America. Why do I always have myself muted? Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I am in the Fuso. Now hopefully you guys saw right at the beginning of the match there, I had a little tidbit from yesterday, a little screenshot of the match that I had in the Fuso where I did 180,000 damage and lost. So proof is out there. Anyway, hope you guys had a good day. My throat's starting to feel a little better. I'm getting a little bit more back to normal here. So, we're in the Fuso, and apparently, I'm running into a lot of people that enjoy watching my videos, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong, it is awesome. But I'm running into them on both sides of the dice here. I've got a couple of them on my team this time. But I ran into some guys earlier as well, and it's really awesome to meet you guys in battle. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's against you or on your team, it's awesome. So keep going. I enjoy it, and we're gonna try to get some trouble. Now, we're not top tier. There is a couple tier 6s out there, which is not preferable, but unfortunately it is a thing. So not a whole lot I can do. Luckily, we spawned right across from one of the tier 6s, the tier 6 battleship, the Nagato. So or the Nagato, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Nagato, because that sounds more Japanese. I could be wrong. Maybe that was racist? I don't think so. But things sound Japanese, you know what I mean? The Fubuki, the Nagato. It all sounds like it makes sense. The Nagato doesn't sound Japanese to me. Anyway. Ignorance aside. Let's get down to brass tacks. Now, the Nagato... What? Can you run that by me one more time? The Nagato is on the left side of the mountain, so I don't have to worry about him. There is a cruiser off to my left that is also out there. And, hello, Benson! Benson. That'd be a man, Spartan, a.k.a. Jingles. But I was close. At least it was the right... And he saw it coming just at the last second and turned away. I placed them perfectly. That was a scatter shot just ready to just riddle his ship to pieces. And he managed to just touch to the left and avoid the majority of it. Maybe probably give the guys on the deck a little bit of a wet down. Whether of their own doing or of the water that got splashed on the deck from the shells. I don't know. I'm a dork tonight, so you guys are going to have to put up with me. But either way, we have a Benson, and he is against a Mahan right now, and the Benson wins. And that leaves a New Mexico who's broadside on to God and everybody. But most importantly, he's broadside to me. Hello, sunshine. Oh, he's sailing backwards, guys. That's useful information to know. Oh, great. The Nagato. Yeah. No. Stop focusing on Nagato and start shooting, Spartan. We get a couple hits, but one penetration. We get a better salvo off this time. Still waiting for the guns to come around. And another penetration, but only one. And so we're going to go ahead and fire the rear guns. Come on, baby, light my fire. Wait for it! Really? Really? A Japanese battleship hit with another battleship's rounds in the rear, and I didn't citadel it? I beg to differ. By the way, if you're ever shooting at a Japanese battleship and you're in a battleship, aim for the rear of the ship. Or the middle. That works. But yeah, I've noticed that in my Japanese ship, whether it be me or me shooting at somebody else, and there, of course, I shoot at the New Mexico, he immediately throws it in forwards and gets the heck out of Dodge, making me miss all my shells. But, we're not doing bad. We got 13,000 damage and a kill already, so that's a start. But notice the New Mexico still broadside on. You can only be broadside for so long against battleships before it starts to punish you. You can get away with it, but generally speaking, once you get away with it once, you probably ought to start turning. Because it's just a matter of time. You're playing with RNG, and RNG, hello, New Mexico. Yeah, why are you broadside onto that New Mexico and you're firing HE? Because of course you would be. But he sets him on fire, so I guess to each his own. But still, when you're broadside on... Oh, there you go. See? How much damage my AP did compared to his HE? Now, if only he had AP loaded, he'd have probably sunk that New Mexico right there. Luckily, he didn't, however, and we're going to go ahead, give him the beans, and see if we can't finish him off. Just a good old-fashioned butt-whooping to send him to the bottom of the ocean. And, of course, we citadel him. As Jingle says, there's no time like when they have no health to get a citadel, right? It's just every time somebody's low health, you manage to hit that citadel. I don't know why. It's a thing, but it is. It seems like if somebody has absolutely no health, you will almost guaranteed citadel them. Even if you've shot 700 rounds at them and not citadeled them yet. When they're that low, for whatever reason, citadels are the easiest thing to do in the world. But we've got 2 kills already. We killed 2 of the 3 ships that were on our side of the map, and we are now sailing straight towards the enemy and keeping an eye on where our team is. Now, we're winning the match, even if it's just a bit. We are winning, and so there's no reason to do anything stupid, you know? You can be aggressive and not stupid. And don't get me wrong, I'm stupid quite a bit in this game. Like this right now, I am broadside on. I know there's a battleship right on the other side of this island. It was just spotted a moment ago. And yet I'm staying broadside on because it's more efficient for me to get to point A to point B. So I'm taking a chance of being deleted because I'm detected. All because I want to sail faster. Either way, we get away with it. The Arizona's running away from us, so we're going to try to put a couple rounds on him as he departs the area and makes haste. And are we going to get a hit? Yep, we got a pretty decent hit there. Got another 5,000 damage or so. And gave him a little parting gift as he left B. Now, right now, I'm talking to somebody who watches the channel. I believe they're in the cruiser that's either right next to me or right behind me. And I was also telling the destroyer, hey, go ahead, cap B on your way through. Just cap B. They're already capping A, so we want to maintain that we have 2 caps at all times. That gives us the points, and that allows us to keep the lead. So, that's what he does. He does the smart thing, takes his destroyer right into the cap. I told him I was not going to come into the cap. I was going to keep sailing towards the objective on the other side so that we can get in range to shoot these this destroyer and these cruisers, and potentially the battleship as well. So that's what I'm doing. Now, a lot of people have been asking for different videos, and I want to get some get some questions out there for you guys. So people have been wanting to know, like, if I could make a how to battleship video. And honestly, I don't really think that I'm the person for that. Don't get me wrong. I know how to play a battleship. I know tips and tricks that'll help keep you alive. So maybe that's what you guys are looking for. But as far as just being a great player, just because you see my good games does not make me a great player, guys. I still have a lot to learn, and that's why I have kind of put off trying to do those how-to anything. I did like quick guides, and there, of course, it's a Pensacola that's broadside on, but because I'm in a Japanese battleship, I'm not allowed to hit him. Come on! I've got 2 kills, I want a 3rd. Surely this shot will hit him, right? He's still broadside on in a Pensacola to a battleship, and nothing. Like, seriously. I'm not that bad of a shot. This one will hit him for sure, right? Totally won't miss him this time. Okay, there we go. We got a penetration. Just 1, but it's still better than nothing. Which means 1 more penetration and we should absolutely kill him. And get our 3rd kill of the game. The rounds are on the way, but somebody else fired as well. Are we going to get there first? Yes! And of course, keeping with the theme of the video, gotta get that citadel when they've got no health. Oh, hello, Atlanta! fancy meeting you out here broadside on to God and everybody. Let's just go ahead and aim that shot out there. We already had it pretty well aimed before he disappeared. And of course we Citadel him, but we leave him just enough health to get away with it. Luckily, my rear gun's loaded just in time for me to get the next salvo off. Are we going to finish him? Yes, we are. Giving us our 4th kill. And there are still 2 ships left, which means we could potentially get a kraken here. It's been a minute since I got a kraken. It's been like 24 hours since I've had a kraken. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get a kraken. If you see what I did there, I know I'm a dork. Get over it. Anyway, I don't know why you guys watch me. Anyway, we know there's a smoke screen right here, and my head is already saying, hey, that smoke screen, probably a bad guy in there with torpedoes. I'm going to keep the cruiser between me and him. Yes, that cruiser watches the channel. Hello, Arizona. You're broadside onto a battleship, too. And there's another Citadel. That is, what, 3 salvos in a row and 3 Citadels in a row? We're off to a pretty solid finish here. Now, he's got no health left. I've got 10 seconds left on the guns. Please, God, don't let them kill this battleship. 5 seconds. 4, 3. God, no, the rounds are incoming. Come on, load the guns, load the guns. Oh, he almost killed him, but he's still alive. Oh, God, his round's going to get there first. Oh, he missed. Yes! We get the Kraken unleashed. And this is about the time that I realize I've fucked up. Now, I'm not going to lie. In my head, that cruiser is going to take the brunt of these torpedoes. However, he takes evasive maneuvers, while I try to kill the Akatsuki before his torpedoes hit me. Yeah, I'm firing armor-piercing at an Akatsuki, and he's got torpedoes perfectly aimed to mess me up. And, unfortunately, he finds his mark. Luckily, only hitting us with 2 of them, and allowing me to survive. And the Akatsuki has no health left. We're going to get loaded shortly. Are we going to finish him off? We've got cruisers firing at him. We've got everybody shooting at him. Come on, Spartan. Don't miss this shot. And down he goes, giving us 6 kills. 6 out of 9 ships in that match I killed. That's always a good day. That seems like a pretty fair exchange. Not the most damage in the world, but we did get 6 Citadels, and that seems like a pretty good play to me. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.